Hi everyone, it's Monique from ButterBeeScraps here, but you probably already recognize this mug except for the hair, because it is insanely long. That's because I haven't had time to go to the hairdresser. Why, you ask? Because I've been doing all sorts of things for you guys behind the scenes, so I'm really excited to be sharing some news with you today, but before I get to that, I just want to address a couple of things first. The first is if you watch my YouTube videos on a regular basis, you will recall a video late last year where I said that I wanted to do more tutorials and projects and stuff for you guys this year. Now, if you're only stalking my YouTube channel, you're probably wondering, like, Monique, where are these projects and tutorials that you promised me? Well, I have to tell you, they're over on my blog. So every single Thursday, I am doing a blog post. I answer popular questions from you guys. I share tips and tricks on working with the ButterBeeScraps products. I show you different techniques, and I also do some tutorials. So I've already done 4 weeks. Week 1 was the most popular question I get asked, which is, what glue do I use with metal? So I go over my favorites, my recommendations, and why. The why I think is important. The second week I worked on layering. So I know it may be a basic subject, but I think it's important to go over. So I went over layering, and then week 3 I did how to cut and bend your filigrees. Week 4, which was just yesterday, I built on that concept by doing a tutorial on how to do your own box corners. I do 2 different methods. There's you can make a box corner out of pretty much any shape filigree. I even do it from the heart filigree. So you gotta go check it out. There's tons of information there. There's 2 different methods for making box corners, and you can take one filigree, make a corner 2 different ways, and it looks completely different. So, I mean, the possibilities are endless. Anyways, enough about that. Last month, I did hint at several changes coming at ButterBeeScraps, and my exciting news is one of those changes. And I think you guys are going to be super stoked. Now, most of you probably already know the Paper Bag Lady 1 here on YouTube. That's Julie. She's a really good friend of mine. If you don't know her, go check out her channel. I'll put a link in the description box below. She's great artist, but she was also known for selling doilies. So she would bring in crochet doilies and sell them in packages of 6 to 24. Well, she told me last month that she is giving that up, which is very sad. But guess what? She's letting me sell the doilies for her. So I am super stoked. Not only are you gonna get metal in the ButterBeeScraps store, you're now gonna get doilies. And metal and doilies, can you say match made in heaven? I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna pause the video, change the camera angle, and I'm gonna show you some of the new doilies I've got in the shop today. Be right back. Okay, I am back, and I will, let's see, let's start from largest to smallest. I have a variety of doilies, and I'm going to take them out of the bags just so that they're easier to see. So the first one I have is this beautiful square, and it is large. Let's see, how big is it? It's like 4.5 inches. So that's one. This next doily, this size. And I've got this one. This is one of my favorite patterns. And this one, actually, Julie sent to me to add to this shop. It was one of the ones that she had set aside before she decided to stop selling them. And there's this one, which is a little bit out of round, but you can pull them. If there are edge doilies, I do distribute them evenly in all of the packages. This one's really pretty too. Who are we kidding? What doilies aren't pretty, right? This one's kind of cool. It's a bit more of a star pattern. And I really like this one because it's got this dimension in the center. This is another one given to me by Julie. Now this one, there's a lot of color variation between the different doilies, but I'll put that all in the description box so you guys know what you're getting. It's this one. I think this one's really pretty. Great size too. Now you may want to put sunglasses on because this one is super bright. It's a lime green. I love the color and I love the size and the shape. Don't let the color turn you off though, guys, because you can always spray those with like Lindy sprays or whatever and completely change the color on them. Got this little guy. And this little guy. And last, but certainly not least, it's actually one of my favorites, is this beautiful sage green flower. And the nice thing about this one is you can actually leave these on and it looks more like a star, or you can snip those off and you get this cute little flower in the center. So anyway, those are the doilies I'm releasing. And just so that you guys know, I will not be doing videos every time I bring new doilies into the store because I would be doing videos constantly. Because of course, once they sell out and you always get new and different ones. So anyway, you're gonna have to stock the store and check out the doily section if you're looking for anything in particular. But for now, adios and thank you so much for watching. Ciao.